Yes, we're live. Welcome everyone to the Sunday live crypto conversation. And today we have a bull run right now. The market is right now in green, and that is expected ahead of consensus 2018. So what we are going to discuss on this Sunday live stream evening is that what are some of the crypto tokens or cryptocurrencies that you are excited about, or maybe some of the coins that you think might have a bull run as soon as the consensus 2018 ends. And this stream is going to be all about coins. There's no news that we're going to cover. It's all about coins. What are the coins is going 10x, 20x, 30x, 40x and whatever. So let's see who all is joined here right now today. Wow, we have King Co waiting, Ishan, Amit, hey Dinakar, what's up, Arun. Great guys, amazing to have you on this Sunday live. Amazing. So this live is going to be more about the tokens, the currency tokens, the platform tokens, the utility tokens, the brand tokens. What are some of the cryptocurrencies that you think might have a good 10x, 20x, 5x, whatever bull run in the next 3 months ahead after this consensus? So by the way, so one of the reasons why you see this market in green, starting everything Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, is first of all, it is an exciting time to be alive in. It is an exciting time to be alive in, to be living into this space right now where a new economy is being built. And like I said, and I keep repeating this, that congratulations to everyone who has found out or who has discovered this wonderful technology at such an early stage and enjoying the profit, enjoying this excitement with each and everyone. And I'm glad, I'm blessed to be with you and sharing this information. I'm blessed to be here. So thank you so much for joining. Let's see who all is here. I'm going to read the chats in one of my tab, which I have kept right here. So I'm going to read all my tab here. Where are you? Are you partying somewhere, or are you at home? Are you having dinner with your family? Where are you? 18 people watching. Hit that like. I'm giving the like to myself. Can you believe that? Hey Gaul Shiv. Hey Shiv from London. What's up, Gaul? What's happening in London? How is London treating cryptocurrencies, man? By the way, welcome to the Crypto Conversation live stream. Waiting for US announcement. You said that right, Arun. Even I'm eagerly waiting for the US announcement, because I believe that US could be one of the biggest, not the biggest, maybe one of the biggest. Yes, one of the biggest for sure. US is, I'm excited because they are launching their mainnet. This is coming out from one of a very famous and capable blockchain developer called Dan Larimer. So yes, I'm definitely excited about this as well. EOS hopefully will turn out to be the biggest one. The visionary programmer of BitShares, Steemit and EOS, Dan Larimer. This is the creator of EOS, guys, and EOS is supposed to be one of the biggest for 2018. What's the price of EOS? It's right now $14.59. So in terms of some gainers and losers, let's have a look on chain FX. By the way, welcome everyone whoever is joining us for the first time. Welcome back to the stream. This is the stream that we have it. Normally we have it every day. Sometimes we might skip, but again, it's going to be at least 5 days a week, at least 4 days, 5 days or 6 days a week. Sometimes at 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So if you're new, make sure you join us every day. It's fun to be here sharing this information, fun to be chatting with you, fun to see your perspective on different cryptocurrencies. I'm excited about everything that's happening. So what are some of the top losers and gainers? Let's see. Zilliqa has been killing me big time. Oh, it's Z Classic. It's not Zilliqa, guys. Z Classic has gone up by okay. This is up by 20%. Thank God it's not Zilliqa. You know why? Because it's at $17. But I'm sure there have been many people who have burned their hands with Zilliqa. They bought it at $189.90, and this was when there was a Bitcoin private fork given to every Z Classic holder. So that was really a worst time. Can you see the graph for Z Classic? Right from $4, $5, it went up to $181. So people who actually had it at $5, they almost got, you can count the number. But then people who actually bought it in the bull run never buy cryptocurrencies when there is a bull run, guys. So this is what the problem is. A lot of people would get scared and will go negative whenever there is a red market. For example, yesterday it was a red market and a lot of people are worried and saying, oh, what the hell is happening? Well, that's the time to buy. You don't want to buy when the market is green. You don't want to buy here. Because see, the people who bought it at 84, 28, what happened to them? They lost it. Look at this. Right? Went up and went down. So let me hear from you. Who all is there? Kinko, what's up? Waiting for you. Ishan, hi. Ishan, Amit. Hey, Amit. What's up? Good to have you, Amit. Dinakar. Hi Dinakar, my brother, how are you? Arun, Indrajit, yeah, waiting for US, Digital Vishal, hey Gaul, Umar Salafi, what's up bro? Umar Salafi, Ishan, Tron update. Tron is going to be launching their mainnet in the month of May or June, I guess, and they have an update. So if you have Tron, please keep it on Binance exchange, because Binance will give you, so here it is. So as soon as you log into Tron, you will see this message here. It says Tron mainnet is launching soon. Token migration from ERC20 token to mainnet. So whoever is holding Tron right now, please see whatever you're holding, that's ERC20 token. That's not the Tron coin. That's not the Tron coin, that's an ERC20 token. But from 21st to 25th of June, the blockchain is going to be launching for Tron, and that is when every ERC20 tokens that you have will be swapped with a Tron token, right? And if, let's say, if you do not keep your Tron tokens on Binance exchange, because so far they have only confirmed that it is only Binance which is going to do the swap, right? Migration rather. So there is no other update. I don't know whether if there are any other exchanges are doing it. But if you fail to do so between 21st, if you don't fail to keep your Tron on Binance before 21st of June, I'm afraid you might lose out on Tron. So don't make that mistake. Sorry. Don't make that mistake. Keep that on the Binance exchange. Maybe you can keep it before 21st of June. You don't have to keep it right away because exchanges are not safe. So always keep that in mind also, that exchanges are not safe. Especially Binance is a centralized exchange. It's not a decentralized exchange. So when you're keeping your funds on a centralized exchange, you are basically handing over your fund to a third party. So Binance becomes a third party. You don't hold the private key, so you are not the owner of the fund. But you have no other option, because that's the only way of migrating from ERC20 tokens to Tron tokens. So that's the update right here. Go on to tron.network and you will see the update right here. hold tight. Vinod says, hold tight your seats. We are going to the moon. Exactly. Hold on tight, guys. Hold on tight, because the rest of the world is getting excited about it. The rest of the world is going to board this rocket ship. You know, but you have already boarded this rocket ship and you're going to the moon for sure. I think so. You're going to the moon. Everyone is going to the moon. Hi Natraj, good to see you too. Umar Salafi, wow, brain. Polymath, yeah, Polymath is another one that I'm quite excited about. Let's see what happens. Polymath has not been in the news for quite some time right now. They were only in the news during their ICO, and after which they have not been in news. So I am not really sure what's happening with Polymath, but for sure Polymath is one of the stronger projects that I can see, because here you have traditional companies issuing stocks on Polymath. What else do you want? So you have decentralized ICOs or applications which are doing their ICO on Ethereum, and Polymath is basically for the traditional companies who can issue their shares on Polymath. There have not been any use case as such. There would also be some regulatory concerns as well. I don't know how the Polymath will turn out, but it looks like a strong one. I have invested in Zebi 4 days back. I think this has a great future ahead. Sure, Zebi is one of the projects from India and is already tied up with some of the hotels. They are actually registering. So all the hotels are using Zebi blockchain. Whatever they have, they don't have a blockchain as yet. Zebi is launching their own blockchain. I think they're running on Ethereum right now. So these hotels are using Zebi to enter every attendance, or not really attendance, but every walk-ins to the hotels is what the news is. Please check out Transcodium. Think this has a very good future. Transcodium, let's have a look at this. Transcodium. Arun says, most people say during the consensus the price of crypto assets increase, but it's false. Check the chart on the dates of the previous year's consensus, and there was a bull run after the month ending consensus. Quite possible. It takes a little bit time, but I have to say that consensus is one of those oh yeah, I don't mind even if the bull run comes after the month of May. I'm ready for it. Have you checked out Holochain? Yes, I did check out Holochain. In fact, I am preparing some content on Holochain. So Holochain happens to be a competition for blockchain. So Holochain is not a cryptocurrency. Holochain is not a blockchain. Holochain is in itself a different architecture altogether. It's not a blockchain architecture. And they say that here with the Holochain, you can achieve the same consensus, the decentralized and distributed consensus, without mining, without spending electricity. That's just one of the features. There are other features as well. So for example, that Holochain is much far cheaper than blockchain. I think to run application is far cheaper. But again, yeah, that's like a quite of competition, but I don't think that blockchain is going anywhere. It's all about acceptance. I'm not saying that Holochain is bad. There could be a possibility that Holochain will also exist, blockchain will also exist, Hashgraph will also exist. So there is a possibility that all the three will exist. What's up, Vishal? What's up, Digital Vikash? Digital Vishal. Hi, Razel. How are you, man? Thank you. Thank God market is green. Yeah, Samdi. Utrust, please. Utrust is another one. Yeah, I have invested Zebi 4 days. Yeah, great. So this is what we're looking at. Let's have a look at, so Transcorium, right? So they just had an ICO, I guess they just got listed on the exchange on May 5th. Wow. Okay, so they're trading at about what, 11 cents. This is there. I have not studied this project, so I would love to study this project. Let's have a look at Utrust, and let's also have a look at ZB. Let's have a look at Utrust first. So Utrust is trading at 16 cents right now, and here they go. $1.40 is the all-time high. So what do they do? Let's have a look. Polymath, yeah. Please check Transcorium. I think it's a great project. Rachel, hi, how are you? What's your opinion on R block? I was studying about R block. It's so difficult to remember all of these projects, guys. Sometimes it's really embarrassing when you ask this, when you ask these names, and you know, sometimes I'm not aware of them. It's quite embarrassing, but I should definitely keep an eye on all of the cryptocurrencies. Well, it's difficult to know about all the 1600 cryptocurrencies, but it's not impossible. Status coin future is great. What about Nexo? Nexo I'm quite excited about. I think I made a video on Nexo, Praneeth. So I think Nexo is a good project. Again, do your research. Do your own research. DYR. Do your own. DYOR. DYOR. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, 70 cents. Ha 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 ha. Any news on lift or ban on RBI, Dinakar? Not yet. So they have a hearing on 17th of May. So there is another hearing in Supreme Court, I guess, between RBI and the Kali Digital. So where Kali Digital is going to say that the blockchain and the cryptocurrencies are the new technology, which all the countries are accepting it, including USA, Australia, New Zealand, Switzerland, Japan, and then the RBI is going to say that, well, the cryptocurrencies are promoting money laundering, promoting but then the Kali Digital is going to say that, well, that's we can have some regulations in place. That is how we can control this, but we cannot afford to not embrace this technology, since this is a future. Everyone in the world is talking about it. There are new startups being built on this blockchain. So this is what is going to go on, and hopefully they come up with a positive decision, guys. Because one thing that I know is for sure, that for some reasons, if the exchanges have to shut down, if the regulators decide that no, we are not going to continue with the cryptocurrencies, so there would not be any new startups in India. You know, all these companies which are being formed will actually move out of India. And so, because just imagine that blockchain is nothing but internet 2.0, right? All of you would agree with this. Now, because of internet, so when the internet was invented in 1999 or 2000 or whatever, all these startups that exist today, all these companies that exist today, they exist because of internet, because the governments allowed everyone to use internet and to build their products, right? Otherwise, so you look at any company today, you look at any damn brand, they all run on internet. They are the product of the internet, right? And from now on, from here onwards, all the startups are going to be built and redesigned on decentralized and distributed ledger, because that's the new technology. We are moving from centralized system to decentralized system. So you could have a new decentralized Facebook, you could have a new decentralized Instagram, you could have a new decentralized Amazon, you could have decentralized Flipkart, you could have decentralized Super Bazaar, whatnot. You could have decentralized everything. So all these businesses has to be rebuilt, and they would be rebuilt on the decentralized and blockchain structure. And if the regulators do not allow the blockchain to prosper, all these brilliant ideas are going to move out of country. Keep this in mind. I mean, this is what I think, right? This is what I strongly think. The no more the economy is going to be limited by geographies. Today we are living in a global world. People are not going to wait. People are simply leave the place because crypto is truly global. So whichever reason, whichever geography, let it be China for that example. If the China says that no, go to hell, we don't need you, people are going to leave China, are going to go where the countries are more, because these are the projects can be operated from anywhere. We are not living in 1960s or 1900 or 1920s wherein there was talk about national. Nobody really talks about national today. Today the things are truly global, right? So I hope you're getting my point, the point I'm trying to make. Can I invest in Saya coin now, bro? I don't think Saya is doing any good, Ishan. I mean, it's been a long time that Saya had anything to do with. I mean, there are so many other cryptocurrencies which are extremely hot. But yeah, Saya coin is a long-term project, but it has seen its ups and downs. So, any plan on hydrogen videos? Yes, I'm planning on to review the hydrogen ICO, Super India. Not the ICO. I think it's already project, right? I guess I was looking at hydrogen. I quite liked it. So, oh, Sampada Rama says I hold 7 bitcoins. I'm not going to count your 0.70. I'm going to say that you hold 7 bitcoins, Sampada. Amazing to have you. Title looks so motivating. Exactly. We're all about motivation, guys. Can I invest in Saya? Any plan on it? Yeah, we'll do the video. What about VeChain? VeChain is another one that I'm quite excited about. Okay, so VeChain is doing multiple partnership. Don't be surprised if VeChain turns out to be the winner for this year, because they really have some great use cases, and they just tied up with they just partnered up with PwC, one of the accounting firm. How is the audio quality, guys? Is it breaking? Is it sweet or is it not sweet? Because I'm not using the filter on top of it. So let me know how is the audio quality, or do you suggest I should be using the filter on top of it in the live from tomorrow? The reason I don't use the filter because it actually comes between the screen and here, so it becomes difficult for me to actually look at the screen and at the same time operate it. So that's why I don't use it. Title looks so motivating. Exactly. So look at this VeChain, right? They made a beautiful website though. Up token future price prediction. Did you check BCPT? Colossus XT. Colossus XT. What is that? Colossus XT is trading at about 0.003 cents. 10 trillions of supply. Oh no, 10 billions of supply, sorry. So what are they about? What are they about? You trust cryptocurrency payments made simple and safe. Transcodium, rent your idle machine for file editing, transcoding and distribution. I think you had a similar ICO recently. Is this similar to Golem? I think Golem also does the same thing, or some other, I don't remember, but yeah, but I think they had an ICO. Oh, they already raised about $10 million. Wow, they raised $10 million already. Important information on wallet update. Colossus. Private Insta grid computing. Close. Wow. Audio is good. Thank you so much, Pranit. Thank you so much for letting me know. Raja, if you ask me what you changed from crypto, patience. I lost my anger from the day I started tech analysis. If you ask me what you changed from crypto, patience. I lost my anger from the day I started tech. So what I understand, Raja, that you're trying to say that you become more patient now, I guess. And earlier you were not so patient. So that's what you learned from crypto. Is that what you're saying? Tushar says, can we send Tron from Indian-based crypto exchange to Binance easily? Yeah, I think so, because it's an ERC20 tokens, I guess. Well, I have never sent ERC20 token from exchange to exchange. I have not done that, so I would suggest do not take that chance. Maybe put it in a MyEther wallet, because that's the best place to store your ERC20 tokens, and from MyEther wallet you can send it to another exchange. Avoid doing a transaction from exchange to exchange. You might be saving on the fee, but anyway the Tron fee is not so high, so you don't have to worry about that. But I wouldn't take that risk. So what I will do is I will send it from exchange to a MyEther wallet, and from MyEther wallet to another exchange. I think that's the safest way of doing it, rather than sending from exchange to exchange, because then there is more risk. Because then if anything goes wrong, you have to check with this exchange, then you also have to check with Binance exchange, and sometimes you might lose fund, especially because it's an ERC20 token. That's the safer way of doing it, would be exchange to wallet and wallet to exchange. I have a question. Many ICOs coming with the same sort of projects. Don't we have copyright thing in crypto space? There is absolutely no copyright, Raja. So how the cryptocurrency really works today, think of it like a chocolate. Think of it like a Cadbury's, right? So even Nestle can make chocolate, Cadbury's can make chocolate, and I don't know, there are so many other chocolate companies as well. So as far as your chocolate is good, people are going to buy it, gonna eat it. If your chocolate is not good, they're not going to eat it. So it's going to be a competitive market. The cryptocurrencies are going to be competitive, depending on who is solving a better problem, who has got the biggest network, who is more popular. The cryptocurrencies will survive. And also I believe that you might not need so many cryptocurrencies that exist. You might not need 1,600 cryptocurrencies in future. I mean, there might be some cryptocurrencies which will do multiple work, just like your smartphone does all the work. It is your smartphone today is a music player, is a camera, it's a video recorder, it's a social media, everything, right? So it might just happen that in future you will not have so many cryptocurrencies, but you never know. I mean, we are talking about the future, so don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited about that. Thank you, sir, really helpful. Thank you so much, Tushar. Thank you so much for joining. You are great. Oh, thank you, Sampath. How is Bitcoin? Is it right time to buy now? Bitcoin was recently surged on Binance. That's the one I'm talking about, I guess. That's the one you're talking about. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people also say that Bitcoin is a scam. And in fact, if you look on, so in case you have not started using this one, what is this called? On-chain FX. If you search for Bitcoin here, it will come up as a scam. So let me show you Bitcoin, right? So let's have a look. So let's say if I search for Bitcoin, and then what happens? So by the way, you will know about these, right? So every cryptocurrency falls into categories. So definitely know what are the cryptocurrency tokens, which are platform tokens, which are utility tokens, which are brand tokens and which are security tokens. So if you are holding cryptocurrencies, guys, definitely know what type of cryptocurrencies are you holding. Are you holding currency tokens like Bitcoin Dash, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, which do nothing but just the value transfer, just the money transfer? But there are other platform tokens like Ethereum, US Cardano, where you can build applications on top of it. So definitely know what type of cryptocurrencies you are holding. Very important. So coming back on the same line, so if I type Bitcoin here and open up Bitcoin, you see this red mark here, you see this red flag here, you see this scams here, right? So according to on-chain FX, Bitcoin is a scam coin. So I don't hold any Bitcoin, and the recent pump and dump on Binance was something that was really scary. And what was more scary was that it was done on Binance. So so that's the issue. But yeah, so I wouldn't suggest that. Oh wow, I love this website, man. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much everyone for joining. I'm sorry if I have not answered I have not accessed some of the tokens that you have requested me, but I promise to access that on the next live tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope you you had fun talking to each other, and I hope you have a great Sunday. Be excited, because it's an amazing time to be alive in and to be a part of this cryptocurrencies. Congratulations to everyone who is involved. The background looks amazing with the VeChain. I'm going to be opening VeChain every day now. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much, and hit that like and keep supporting. 25 people watching. Okay, Raja says I did ERC20 token from exchange tokens, Tron also, and I did not have any issue. That's great. Yeah, most of the time it will work fine. Up token future price, we'll look into it. Thanks for. Alright, let's have a look at the last one, which is called Up token, and then we will continue the same live tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow on the live also we're going to talk about purely about cryptocurrencies, purely about the market. What's hot, what's not, what should you pick up, what is the cryptocurrency does. So we're going to talk on the live, we're going to talk about only on the cryptocurrency tokens, their growth. So this is the Up token, trading at 15 cents. They launched on exchange on March. They have a very less supply. They have only 184 million. It's not less, it's pretty huge. It's a lot more than what Bitcoin is. So yeah, so I know that I did not read Transodium, I did not go through completely in Utrust, but trust me, I'm gonna be going through them in detail on tomorrow's live, and I'm hoping that once the CoinDesk, the consensus is live tomorrow, I think we will have a better market tomorrow. I think we should have like I think we should have these green almost in double or triple. So this is why you trade in cryptocurrencies, and this is why the volatility is good, because if the market does not go red, there is no way you can take profit. The only way for you to take profit is when the market goes red, so that you pick up, and then because by now I'm sure if you have spent like 6 months or 1 year into the cryptocurrency space, you have already seen the pattern how the market behaves. So the way the market behaves all the time is that there is a bull run, there is a green, then there is a red. So whenever there is a red is when you do the buying, and then you wait for the market to go green, and when it goes green is when you do selling and you book a profit. So this is how the market behaves. There is no rocket science. I think the cryptocurrency market is very simplest to understand. than the stock market or any other market. And especially it's good because people like you and me, youngsters, can be a part of it. It's not very complicated, it's pretty easy. That's what I hope. So I hope to join you guys tomorrow. Thank you for your valuable time, bros. Thank you so much, Amit, for joining. Great to listen to you always. Thank you so much, Sahi. Hey, Parashuram. Great, guys. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and I'll see you guys tomorrow and we'll be talking about the cryptocurrency coin, and hopefully the market will be even bigger than what it is right now. The market cap is about $406 billion. Let's see if market touches $450 billion tomorrow. So till then, I will see you. Thank you so much. Have a good night and take care. Bye bye.